Chance na Soccer X eu recebo aqui o Patrich Nelly, que é o homem responsável por ter feito primeiro o casamento entre o esporte e o mundo dos negócios. É mais ou menos isso que a gente vai conversar com ele.
Back in the 70s, I set up a business that started using sport as a means of communication. And I had the privilege of meeting Mr. Avalanche when he had just been elected as the president of FIFA. And he had a number of major programs that he wanted to create but didn't have the funding or the wherewithal to do it because FIFA was a very small organization in those days. So I thought that as he wanted to teach Africa, Asia and the rest of the world to play soccer, and Coca-Cola was a client of mine, that maybe I could get the world's drink and the world's sport together. So I actually created a major program for Coca-Cola and FIFA back in the 70s. It was a development program to take all the strength of South American soccer and European soccer to the rest of the world, to teach the rest of the world to play soccer, which we were very successful at. And so that started in the mid-70s. I had to find somebody to work on the program inside FIFA, so through Swiss timing, through Longines, I found Mr. Blatter. So Mr. Blatter came and worked for us for a while and became the FIFA Coca-Cola development manager within FIFA back in those days. And that then led on to there, because I then had to get Coca-Cola involved with the World Cup, which was in Argentina in '78. FIFA didn't own their rights in 1978, so I had to go and buy back all the rights for the stadia, the advertising, the merchandising, and create a exclusive marketing program for FIFA in '78 in Argentina. Then it was only 16 teams for stadia. Spain in '82 was 24 teams, 14 stadia, so we had to raise a lot more money. So then I decided not just to limit it to Coca-Cola, I brought in other big sponsors like Gillette, JVC, Canon, so that was the birth of big major sponsorship for international sports events like FIFA, and that then was followed up by the Olympics and all the other federations.
How do you see your Brazilian soccer as a business now?
What I think is very important for Brazil is that this isn't an event that is just in the 12 host cities. This is an event that the whole of Brazil can embrace. It should be massively interesting and promoted not only in Brazil for all Brazilians, but we're actually taking all Brazilians out to the rest of the world. You know, Brazil becomes the massive showcase that it should be for the sport worldwide. Every country in the world will be televising, every sort of internet, every social media, every single thing will be totally about football and about Brazil. So it's going to be the most massive opportunity for both Brazil and the World Cup to really show what it means to the world, which is why I want to be involved.